we have been going through a difficult time as a nation, and one of the things that is very comforting is that God not sleep. Yeah, God not sleep. He's still faithful. He's still great, and he's still a good God. Yeah. Nick and I drove down to Black River probably about 2 weeks ago, and I'm at a loss for words. Like, honestly, what we saw was next to nothing that I've ever seen before. I've never seen devastation like that firsthand. I've never seen that before. On the way down, power lines were on the road, across the road. Like poles, utility poles were along the sides. Trees never had leaves. I've never seen that. Like when winter come in and the trees shed their leaves, that's how the trees look on the way down to Black River. It's Black River when. On the way down to Black River, and when we got to Black River, it was the same. A lot of trees down, water settling in many places, and when you look in the faces of these people, you can see fear. You can see, in some instances, hopelessness. And some are very optimistic and hopeful and chirp. Jamaicans are resilient. But one of the things that struck me more than anything else, I stood there because we carried on some supplies for somebody down there, for a family down there. And the person who gave it to just started giving away some of the stuff to the people around. That's how she is. One of the things that struck me, I stood there in the middle of the town looking at all the devastation, seeing a van drive up with some supplies and people crowd the van and get the stuff, and it just looked like something from a movie. One of the things that struck me was, one, it's going to take a long time to recover and to rebuild and to restore and to gain some sense of normalcy. And because of that, this is what struck me. The thought crossed my mind that if we had brought down $1 million worth of supplies, how long would that last? And it's almost like I almost started feeling hopeless, because I'm saying it's 1.5 weeks supply of grocery that we brought, 2 weeks max, is nothing. It's nothing. And so the need is really great. I remember seeing our friend having a Capri Sun drink. Capri Sun comes in a silver pouch, like a sash, and you stick a straw in it and drink. And so when it's empty, it's flat, right? Because of how it's designed, it's flat. And it was almost flat because she had almost finished drinking the drink. And a man was walking past and said to her, "Hey, I can get the rest of that." It's not more than 2 tablespoons of drinks was left in that thing. And the man happily took that almost flat sachet, walk out with it. That brought tears to my eye. I'm saying this big man is happy. Not a child, it's a big man. Adult, happy to get 2 tablespoons of drinks. And I could give you many more instances of a 14-member family, homeless. Only thing they have is clothes on them body. The need is great. The need is great. Jesus fed the people before he preached. He was practical. And so, yes, we must pray. And don't get me wrong, we must pray. We must pray for them, pray with them, intercede on their behalf, But we also need to care tangibly. Them have real needs, real needs. And it is affecting all of us in different ways, in different degrees. And sometimes I'm realizing that it rests in my subconscious. And so I cannot imagine what it's like to be in it, to be one of the victims. I literally can't imagine. But anyway, that's pretty much, there are churches trucking down stuff down there. There are companies, there are persons from overseas, sending supplies. Supplies are going. And remember, guys, the devastation is not Black River alone. It's not Trelawney alone. It's not Westmoreland alone. It's the whole of that side. So let us try to spread the supplies as much as possible so that we don't have one set of people having a surplus and another over here, in complete lack and destitution. Let us try our very best to be mindful of that. Connect with organizations that you trust, that you know, that you have confidence in, that has a track record of integrity and thing, and who will get the stuff to the people, right? one person can't do it all, but if we all come together and give, you know, that's really the idea. That's really the idea. So I want to encourage you to give, remain in prayer in whatever way you can support. My church went down to Trelawney some days ago. I think it was last week. To Trelawney, right? And there are other churches doing the same thing. Corporate Jamaica is doing a lot. You know, individuals. I mean, when we went to one of the superstores here to purchase the supplies to carry down, we could hear the conversations among all of the shoppers. Everybody saying, hey, them going on Black River tomorrow and blah blah blah. And you'd hear a conversation, the road clear, and a man say, yeah man, the road clear, man. But when you read so and so, you have to do this and you have to do that, and it's like everybody in there was not shopping for themselves. It's like almost everybody was picking up supplies for, you know, either family members or friends or whoever down there, or just giving. You know, persons were just buying stuff to go give. Now I'm not family, now I'm not friend down there, but they just give. And so that's pretty much what has been happening. And it's kind of beautiful to see Jamaica come together this way, though. I must be honest. It's a beautiful thing to know that we still have that love, you know, and that is so important. But yeah, give guys, give, stay in prayer, but also give what you can. If you only have $1, that dollar won't move the needle if you have that dollar by yourself. But if you put that dollar with many other $1, it will definitely make an impact. Yeah. So don't stay in your corner and say, boy, I don't have anything, it's too small. No, it's not too small. Add it to the pool, because if everybody add the little bit, in Jamaica we say one cocoa food basket, every nickel make a muckle. Yeah. So give guys, give. Find the organizations that have an impeccable track record of integrity that you can trust and you can put your confidence in, that you know will get the stuff to the right people. All right. Enough love, enough respect. And let us, as I said, remain in prayer and give. All right. Oh, by the way, the stuff that you're giving, don't try to minimize the stuff that require cooking. Yeah. Give stuff that, in terms of food items, give stuff that people can just pull from a pack, pull from a can and consume, because many of them really don't have anywhere to cook. And that's a reality that hit us when we got down there. Some persons down there told us also that, yo, money not no value here, because there's nothing to buy, there's nothing, you understand? Give us the food. That was a week or two ago. It may have changed, but what I'm saying is just be mindful that what you're giving can be used, can be consumed. All right, and the people can find it useful, because you can give a lot of the wrong thing, and that is almost an equal problem. Almost like not giving anything. But anyway, I won't chat anymore. Enough love, enough respect. Let's keep giving. Keep the people in prayer. Give what you can. All right. One love. Give thanks. Blessings.
Imago Dei, image of God. Yeah.